There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live show from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm Nancy McCann, and I'm here with my niece Ashley.
Hi.
And Carlos is also here tonight.
What's up?
And so tonight I'll be showing you books from the Golden Age up to recent books. And if you would like to claim any of those books, please just put the name of the book and the number of the book in the comment, and that will let us know that you want it. And if you have not bought from us before, please contact us by filling out the form that'll scroll across the bottom of the screen here in a little bit. And then Nancy, Ashley, and I guess Carlos. Yeah, there's the scroll. Please fill out the form that's scrolling across if you haven't bought from us before. And if you don't hear from us by the end of the weekend, please contact us to let us know that you haven't heard from us, because I normally send out PayPal invoices on Saturday. And our shipping, if you get less than 7 books, we send them out in a Gemini mailer, and it runs $10. If you get more than 7 books or 7 books or more, we send them out in a box, and it's $15 shipping. If you'd like to accumulate books and build a box, you are certainly welcome to do that. And let's see. Anything else I forgot to say?
No, but like and subscribe.
Yes.
I don't know if you said that already.
Please share this with your friends and let people know so they can watch too. And we have some events coming up. We have Dominic Pace is going to be here on August 9th. He's going to be doing a signing with merchandise that he brings that's related to his role in The Mandalorian. And we also will have free comic book days coming up on August 14th. And so we will be giving out the special free comic book day books on that day.
And I will be at FarleyCon that day.
Yes, Ashley will be at FarleyCon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carlos will be at FarleyCon.
Yeah.
And
also, you said you're helping me. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, yes, just now come in.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess it's official now.
I think a lot of our customers are going to help you because they're not going to let you start
Yeah.
off. Because they're all nice people.
Jumped on and said hi yet, so I don't know.
I actually haven't seen anybody say hi yet.
Yeah, rude.
If you're watching, please let us know you're watching by chiming in. It helps us to know who's watching. So I guess I'll get going showing books even if no one's watching.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, all
Carlos
right.
is here. He has money bag Carlos.
I do have.
God.
I think I do have one item you might want, but I honestly don't know where it's stashed, so it'll be a surprise to me too.
Yay.
But
Maybe it'll be a birthday present. Hint, hint.
Is
your birthday coming
When's
up?
your birthday?
July 29th.
Mine's on Monday.
I know.
Hi,
Yes,
guys.
I just had my birthday.
Leos.
Ashley's about to have a birthday. Carla's gonna have a birthday.
Yeah, Leo?
July
I'm a Cancer.
people.
You're a Cancer.
Yeah.
July people.
July.
All right. Here we go. Here is a good copy, a reading copy from 1985 of West Coast Avengers #1. It has a few water stains and the cover's a little bit yellow, but it's a good solid copy. It's $4. You don't have one of those, it's always good to have a copy you can read and maybe spill soda on and no one cares.
Huh, hey,
Yeah.
no, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Hey, just, yeah.
This is Blade number 12 from 2006 and very good. It's $1.50. This is the last issue of this particular Blade series. That's why they're like canceled.
Oh,
I'll be
Dennis
back.
said hi. All right,
Hi,
cool.
Dennis.
Hi, Dennis. Yeah.
At least someone says hi. It looks like we may have a bit of a storm here in a little while. clouds have been crazy lately, and we've been having like these sudden downpours and thunder. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
It could get exciting around here.
Oh yeah.
Conan number 168 from 1985, and very good. This one's $2.50. And 173 from 1985, and very good. This is $2.50. This is a 1995 Flair Marvel Annual Uncut Card Sheet. So Dennis says Tennessee weather is drunk.
Yes.
I think that's true. This is what the back of this one looks like. And for all our card collectors out there, or our
Dang,
Marvel
who's the one all
collectors.
chiseled up in that
Right.
card? Darren, you know.
Somebody's
Okay.
been working
Hey,
out.
hey. This is still
Hi, Rashad.
this is still a G show, right?
Yeah.
Hello,
Rated G.
Rashad. Welcome.
Hi, Rashad.
It's only rated G when it's not adult time.
Oh, okay.
When we have our adult segment.
I don't think I have any naughty
I don't
books
think
tonight.
you do. Oh, our
Darn.
naughty side. Yeah.
Wait, hey, I could always go get Batman.
Stop that, Carlos. Marvel 2-in-1 number 15, and very good. This one is $4. It has Morbius the Living Vampire in it. That's always good.
How much was that Flair annual thing?
$5.
It's $5.
$5, Dennis.
Oh, What If number 35 from 1992, and very good. This is What If the Fantastic Five invaded the negative zone. $6, and very good.
Ooh, that's good.
We're gonna have
Hi,
some more
Uncle
What Ifs.
Jesse.
Oh, he arrived.
Yeah. I'll take the Flair. Oh, Dennis
Okay.
wants that Flair sheet.
Cool.
I thought that might happen. There you
Mhm.
go.
All right.
When I saw it, I was like, someone of superior intellect is going to want this. Batman number 1 from 2003, and very fine. This one's $12. Superman Forever. This is with the Alex Ross Magic Motion cover. Ooh,
Ooh.
one of my favorites, really.
He's
I love
Nice.
Alex Ross anyway, but this cover, it's so weird because it's like a hard plastic thing they glued onto the cover after. but it does have that whole sequence.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's from 1998, and I am asking $10 for that.
Dennis said, y'all heard it. I have superior intellect. Nancy said so.
Well, people smart enough to shop here, you know.
That's right.
right.
Recognize.
We have to recognize that.
Yeah.
All right. Superman Speeding Bullets. This is a very fine copy from 1993, $9.50. First printing. This is a very hot book when it came out.
Nice.
Before your time.
Yeah. I think that's when I was taking a break.
You're on a break.
I was on a
You're
break.
collecting.
Yeah.
Well, then you might not have one in your collection. You might need one.
Okay.
You might. I don't know.
might.
Oh, I've got a bunch of Absolute Carnage books here. This is Weapon Plus is $5.
That's cool. Their faces are all like that little
Uh-huh.
spirally.
Hello. Okay. Here you are.
Mhm.
And then I have the Miles Morales number 2A. This is in very fine. That one's $8.
Ooh, Clayton Crane. Mhm.
There you go.
That's a Clayton Crane.
So where's Carlton?
Hi, Carlton. You just jumped
Oh
in.
my God.
He heard Clayton Crane and he
And he
just
jumped in.
jumped
There it
right
is,
in. There you go.
That's a Clayton Crane.
All right. Here's the Symbiote Spider-Man number 1 second print.
Nice.
So this is 1E and very fine, $4.
Uncle Jesse said that he just wants to let everybody know that he's really enjoying the DC Future State comics.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
he picked up the reprints of the number 1s that we had and
Oh,
has been
okay.
like reading through them.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're enjoying
That's
this.
a nice benefit. You know,
Mhm,
just,
right?
Yeah, come and grab a
Come
few
get free
books. And
stuff.
If
free
you're
stuff and
married
read.
to the
Yeah.
comic book store,
That's a great benefit.
it is. What's funny though is my husband worked in comic distribution when I met him, And when we decided to get married, it kind of hit him like a ton of bricks one day that he was going to be married to a comic retailer. And, and he was kind of like, oh, God. Oh. But now I think he sees the benefit of it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, because he can get himself some Future State comics
That's
whenever
right.
he wants.
Or anything that we get in that
Pretty much.
you know, he's like he wants. Nancy's always like, we can't show that because you know somebody really wants it. And then I'm like, okay, so I just pull it to the side, pull it to the back.
A lot of times, though, he wants trades, and I'm like, I have to order that for you. Just have to wait. This is Immortal Hulk 1, very fine, $8.
Oh, that's a nice cover.
Cool cover. Yeah.
And the Avengers one is $5. I'm almost to the end of the. Oh no, I have these. Okay, Captain Marvel is cover 1B. This is the Codex variant, and that's $4 and very fine.
Doesn't Steve get everything like related to Captain Marvel?
He does.
So does he have that one?
I
Or
think
the-
so.
Oh, okay. Happily.
Probably he hasn't joined us yet tonight,
Oh.
but I don't think
Or he just sneaks in. He won't say anything until he sees something that he likes, and then he.
that's true. Sometimes
on.
he is that way. Let me take these down a little bit.
Well, Carlos, you smell good.
Again.
Yeah.
2 for 2.
All right.
Wow.
This is Maestro Marvel Tales, Future Imperfect. So this came out in 2020, but it reprints the issue 1 and 2 of the Hulk Future Imperfect from 1992. It was quite excellent. And this is $8. So if you haven't read Future Imperfect, this is a good way to grab it because the original Future Imperfect issues are kind of pricey. So you can pick this one up for $8.
Matthew would like the West Coast Avengers one.
Certainly. We already gave that to you, Carlos. It was the first book.
That's not
Is
that one
that-
right there.
No, West Coast Avengers 1.
Oh, West Coast. Oh, wow. He rewound. Okay, got
That could be he's watching at a
Yeah.
slower pace.
Okay.
He's kind of far away.
There's no way.
All right. Maestro, this
Okay.
is the game variant. So this is 1G and very fine. This one's $5.
And welcome Matthew and welcome Cool Breeze 013.
I wonder if that's his actual
What if
legal
the-
name.
And then
He
he would
wants What
also
If
like
35.
What If 35.
Yeah, got it.
Maestro number 2 is $3.25 and very fine.
Mhm.
And number 3 is $3.25 and very fine. This is sort of an unusual item from 1996. This is an ash can edition of the first issue of Iron Man second series. And it is kind of unusual because it was a limited edition of 2000 that were numbered. And I've seen quite a few of the ones that were numbered. This one has no number. It's a blank right here. It says of 2000.
They ran out of ink.
No, I think what they did, I saw a couple people on eBay say they were artist proofs, but I don't know if that's actually true. What I think happened was they did print a few more than the 2000 and they gave them out to local retailers. And we were like right down the street from a lot of these guys. And so
Sure,
I think
sure.
they gave them to us back then, but I don't really recall. But the ones I've seen going on eBay are going for quite a lot. But I think a fair price for this for me is $20. And it's a black and white on the inside. It's a preview of Iron Man 1. And so very good if you,
It's legit.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
cool book.
Yeah.
But it
Uncle
is a
Jesse
no
said
number.
That means it's number 1.
No, it's like number 0. But it is kind of unusual. I did see like a couple more of them on eBay like that. And they, they said they were asking quite a bit for them. All right. Here is a Adventure Comics number 500 digest from 1983. And this one is very fine. It's in nice shape, actually. Nice color too.
I like those because they end up fitting at least 2 or 3 books. Through
Yeah, there's
comics.
quite a bit in them.
Yeah, just
So
yeah.
it's worth it just for the read.
Good read. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, here's some interesting things. Okay. Tokyo Ghost. This is number 3 and fine, and it's $6. Tomb Raider versus the Wolfman Monster War number 2. This is $10. And this is, this is the same book. Okay. So this is the black and white retailer incentive sketch cover from 2005. And so it is cover 2C. And I do have 2 copies of that. They're both $10.
Carlton wants the Tomb Raider.
The Tomb Raider.
The one you just showed.
Oh, that's perfect. So we have 1 copy of that left now. This is a Rising Stars number 2 from 1999. This is a Dynamic Forces remarked edition, and it is signed and remarked with a pyre head drawing by John Livesey. And it was limited to 325 copies, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity, and it is going for $100. John was also one of my customers in the Westminster store.
Nice.
He's a super good guy.
Cool.
But these were done for Dynamic Forces. And the numbering is right there. His signature's here. And the very nice drawing. And this is an ash can for an image book called Tooth and Claw that came out in 1999. And it's signed by the creator, Mark Pasilla. And it's $5. So this is the signature in gold right up here.
Nice.
The stuff that we find in the back room is like pretty amazing.
I know.
Yeah, you just never know.
We had a customer today looking for some pretty like expensive X-Men, and he was like, "Do you happen to have this?" And I had a little note sitting on the side to ask Nancy later on, and she's like, "Let me go check," and she found them. So it's nice having, shelves and having some stuff organized back there. But
It's true.
because of the show, she has to produce so many books, and it's just finding like little treasures in the back room. It's nice.
Yeah, the show's been good for me in that it just like forces me to pull some of that stuff out that I probably wouldn't get around to. So in that way, it's been good for keeping me motivated.
Yeah.
And I'm always surprised at things I find. I found another whole box today of odd stuff, and I was like, oh, I wonder if there's some more under that. There probably is.
Uncle Jesse said that Ahsoka's looking for mommy because she hears your voice.
Yes, my cat, she gets a little confused when he watches the show because she can hear me, but she can't find me. So she looks around the back of his computer screen, and I'm not there. And like, it's just really, it's very interesting. All right. Here's a couple of nice Silver Age war comics from DC. This is number 176 of Blackhawk and very good, $12. Number 177 and very good is $12. Not sure what they're doing quite there. Oh, they changed Blackhawk into an alien.
I burped and Carlos was like, what? I held it in. I don't think anybody heard it.
It should have just been
thanks for
let out
sharing. Thanks for
because you got to share something like that.
It's $2.33 Blackhawk. It's fine. $9.
Yeah. You might as well belch, something. Jeez.
He's too incorrigible. And Blackhawk 244 and fine, $3. That's the new Blackhawk. After he's been an alien and
All these other
all
things.
those other things have happened. He comes back all angry. All right. DC Star Spangled War number 157. This is from 1971 in fine, and it is $12. And this is a Bart Simpson number 38, signed by my wonderful husband, Jesse. And it is in fine condition, $1.75. This is Simpson Comics 137, signed by Bill Morrison. And this is $6. Bill Morrison was the art director for Bongo, for Simpson Comics, and all the other related comics. And most of the time when you would see things that said they were done by Matt, like here on the cover, he actually drew those because Matt was busy creating other things,
Sure.
running his business and doing whatever else Matt does.
His business.
But so Bill's a fantastic artist. He and his wife moved to Michigan around the same times. Yeah. He moved to Michigan around the same time Jesse and I moved here to Tennessee. So it was like all the Simpsons people just going scattering when after Bongo closed. This is Simpsons 129, $6. Also signed by Bill Morrison. No one believes you, Jesse. And for those who are not on Facebook, my husband says that he posed for the Homer, but ... I don't think that's true, though. Okay. Uncanny X-Men number 145 and very good is $9. These just came in this run, so I was checking to see if anybody needed them. Uncanny X-Men 521 has a Greg Land cover. It's $15. This came out in 2010. Number 522. This is in this issue. Kitty Pryde returns, and in fine condition at $7.25. Also from 2010. And Uncanny X-Men 523 and fine is $6.
So what did Uncle Jesse get you for a birthday present?
Oh, he got me some sheet pans, cookie sheet pans I asked for,
Oh, nice.
and also a nice set of knives that
Okay.
I requested. Well, that's not what he's talking about.
Okay, what is he talking about?
I'm not sharing that. Inappropriate. Okay, $5.25, $10.
I tried, everybody.
Nope. 533, 2011. 2011, yeah, this is near mint, $13. And Uncanny X-Men Fear Itself, this is $5.41 in fine condition, $6. And $5.43 in very fine, $8. And the final issue, number 544, in fine condition, $12.
Why did they stop it? I don't get that.
Oh, because
They should've
Marvel
kept
likes
it.
to renumber things, and
That's-
then decide to change their mind and legacy number them, and then decide to change their mind and do another number one. That's just what they do.
I don't
Carlton
like that.
said Juggernaut.
I think he means this one, right?
X-Men
Yep.
543. Yeah.
543 it is. Who am I giving it to? There. Oh,
Carlton.
Ah. Pretty cool. All right. The Mod Squad, number 8, photo cover. This one reprints the second issue of it. It came out in 1971 in fair condition. This is $3. Very cool photo cover. That's before your time, right?
Oh, just a little.
You never saw that show?
No.
Oh, they replay it. I haven't seen it in a long time.
I think the oldest show I've watched is I Love Lucy. Was that after I Love Lucy?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah. I Love Lucy was in the 50s.
Oh,
This was in the 60s, 70s, early 70s.
I've never saw it.
There you go. Red Sonja and Vampirilla meet Betty and Veronica from 2019. This is 3 cover G, $7. Yeah. And from 1952, this is a motion picture comics, number 113, and very good. It's published by Fawcett, and Walk East on Beacon is a movie, and it's $20. This is a Dreamwave production Elite Bronze Distributor Club copy of Transformers Generation 1 from 2002. And it's signed by Pat Lee, Roger Lee, Chris Saracen, and James Reyes. And it's in its original bag, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity. It's certificate number 10, and I'm asking $100 for it. This is the certificate. The ink you see on here is actually on the bag, but I didn't want to change the bag because it has the original sticker and everything. But the certificate is not got ink on it. It was just the bag. When they were doing it, apparently they got a little messy.
Yeah,
But
that's nice.
this is number 10. And we don't know how many of them there were. They gave these to retailers for buying massive quantities of the book. And I just don't really remember the details. It's been a little bit of time now.
2002. Yeah,
So it's been
Been a while.
almost 20 years.
yeah, been a while.
Some things that happened 20 years ago, I remember like it's yesterday, and other things are just a faint memory.
Carlton said he'll sell you his spare tire for it.
I'm not sure that's a good
better
deal.
have some rims on it.
I guess it depends on whether you needed a spare tire. If you really needed a spare tire, then that would be a good deal.
Yeah.
But I think I've got one.
Yeah. I don't think we have room for a spare tire in here to
No.
sell.
I need one. No. All right. I got a few more Absolute Carnage books. This is the Absolute Carnage Scream. Very fine, $3.25. And number 3C variant. And this one is $4.
Is that one of the connecting cover ones? It looks like it.
I think so, because it's only got, half of them here.
Yeah, yeah, it does look like the connecting. Curious.
This is cover E, number 1, and very fine, $4.
Nice.
This is Scream, Curse of Carnage, number 1. Ow. And number 4, and this is the A cover, $6.50.
That kind of looks like Blanca.
Is that that's a Stegman cover. Nice.
Segment. Mhm.
Yeah,
And number 5 is $5.50.
another Stegman. Whoa.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I have a X-Files season 1 from 1997, and very good. This is $2.
That looks so much like him. That's great.
Yeah,
David
they did a good
Duchovny.
job.
What's his name?
David Duchovny.
It's time for us to go on a little commercial break. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Hi, welcome everybody back to the Friday Night Live from Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm sorry. We just had too much fun during the commercial
That's
break.
right. Recognize.
All right. Young Monsters in Love, number 1, 80-page giant. This is running $10. Strange Suspense Stories, Volume 3, number 1, and very good, $6. It's a Charlton comic.
From back in the day.
Yeah. I actually pulled these out of the bin. Thought somebody might be interested. In The Fly. This is number 1, $4.
Oh, the fly. Kind
Yeah.
of gross though.
It is a
Gosh,
gross movie,
it's
but
gross.
it was one of
No,
those
that's-
movies when I was younger and I watched it. I was like, I think it was one of the first ones that I watched when I was younger, like a horror movie.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, yeah.
Sure.
And this is number 2,
No, I was just meaning that covers actually.
$4.
Gross looking. Not this one, the
The other
number
one,
1.
yeah.
Yeah, number 1.
Well, that's really, he looked really gross in the movie.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that's why I was like, ugh.
That's a movie where he talks like.
That's
Yeah.
just a classic, though.
Oh,
And
it
number
is,
number
yeah.
3 is $4.
For people that like collect horror stuff, it's something that they should have.
I was at a meeting years ago at, for a charity that I worked with, and they had a talent show, and this guy came out and he's playing a saw, and it made that sound like the fly sound. And the guy sitting next to me leans over and he's like, "That fly," and we're just like busting, trying not to laugh because this poor man's up there, very a lot of talent playing
Yeah.
a saw, but. Every time I see the fly, I think of the saw. And every time I think of see a saw, I think of the fly. So, I was like,
Dennis said that he loved the Fly cameo during the VP debate.
yes.
That's messed up.
Yes. That was pretty awful.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like he trained to not react or he couldn't feel it up there. Because you would think somebody would be like, fly, fly. Like if there were a fly on my head, I would expect one of you guys to tell me.
Yeah.
I've been like, here, stay still.
Yeah, exactly.
Whack.
Yeah, I would expect an assist. I don't know. That was so weird. Anyway, for those who didn't watch, it was during the debate, so like a year and a half ago.
Mm.
So, all right. Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. This is a reprint, but it's the C cover from Cool Toys. It was a giveaway. It's gotten to be kind of rare. It has a Universal Orlando back cover, and in very good, it's $40. So if you're an Ultimate Spider-Man completist, you would need to have this one. Batman 430 and fine is $6. $431 and fine is $12.
That was just my knee.
My name.
She's trying to break up the place with her knee. $4.32 is fine. $6. We got this a while ago from a Kickstarter, and we haven't sold it, but I wanted to show it again. This is a Year Zero Universe Handbook by Brian Silverbacks, and he's been doing a ton of store variant covers, and is going to be quite popular. And he's quite a good artist. This is his own characters that he's been working on, but this one's remarked with a drawing, and it's signed, and we are asking $20 for it.
Oh, he sketched Loggerhead.
Yeah, Loggerhead.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I have several sketches from him. He does do really nice work.
Yeah, he's done some beautiful covers lately.
Yeah.
I follow him quite a bit on Facebook. Actually, during the pandemic, on the weekends, like on Sunday, when we weren't open on Sunday, I would like hang out with him online. Sometimes it would just be two of us. Sometimes other people would be there, just while he was working, and so we talked quite a bit. So
Oh, cool.
he's a good guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're gonna do something with him soon.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say hopefully we'll have him
Yeah,
in the
and he's
store.
not. Yeah, it's nice that he's not that far. He's in Atlanta.
Yeah.
that's
So
nice.
we haven't made any arrangements yet, but I'm sure we will at some point. This came out recently and has been quite hot.
So,
X Factor number 10.
something happens.
Something happens very important in the very last panel, the
Yeah.
very last page of this book.
No spoilers.
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you, but it is key. And this is the Pride cover, and it's $10.
Ideos.
And this one is the variant, the B cover, and it is also $10.
I love that cover because she's walking that little creature dog with her hair.
Yeah, she has like a hair leash. It's all like all braided right here.
Such a
And then it's
cool
got like a
cover.
spiked collar.
What is that thing? It's like a little dinosaur. or
I don't
something.
know. He's kind of like a dog, but he's got kind of like a dolphin face. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Wow.
I have no idea what creature that is.
That's a new breed.
A new breed or something. But anyway,
Crossbreed.
Cross.
that's been a hot book.
It was half Shih Tzu
Adopt,
and
don't
half
shop.
bulldog.
Especially if you're getting weird.
Us over here at Comics Unlimited, we believe in adoption, not shopping.
Yes, absolutely. There's plenty of dogs around here that need a home.
And at the shelters, go check your local shelters if you need a dog.
Oh, I guess that's not me.
Carlos is X'd out. Go home.
You're canceling him out. He's out.
For rape this second.
Okay. All right. This is EC Classics number 6, and very good. This was published by Russ Cochran in 1986, but it reprints classic Volta horror stories from the 50s, and it is magazine size, as you can probably tell, and it's $4, and very good. Quite good reading. If you like horror.
That's
And we have a
Ashley's.
bunch of different
alley right there.
horror comics in there, so if there's any horror comics you want, let us know.
And this just came in. This is a Davy Crockett book and record, but there's no record. It's just the book.
Oh, come
Sorry.
on, man.
Sometimes we get them with the record. Sometimes we don't. This one
Ugh.
This one had no record. However, it has a very nice comic from 1971, and it's very good. $3.
We have some Star Trek comics with records in them if you want records, Carlos.
Yes, I
I'm
have
not-
showed those.
I'm not a Trekkie. Sorry.
No,
No. Denied.
but we did get a bunch of Star Trek toys in this week. So if anybody collects a little Playmate or little Galoob toys, we got in a big collection of them, including Q from Galoob, and
It's
so
very rare.
he's a rare one. And we got quite a few toys in this week, actually.
Yeah, a bunch of different stuff.
We got a play school ride along Batmobile.
Yeah.
A little kid came in today and
Took
rode
it
on
for
it.
a ride.
Took it for a ride. He test drove it. It was great.
David Crockett takes place in Tennessee, Uncle Jesse said.
I imagine.
Mhm.
This is a Robert Bain Gallery catalog of Olivia.
Oh.
And so what happened was artist Olivia, she met the owners of the Bain Gallery, and they worked out a deal where they would sell her prints at the gallery and this is a catalog showing all the prints that they produced, and it's all in color. It's all pinups. Most of them are nudes.
Please show.
But I can't. I can't
It's our
show you.
naughty hour.
I guess this is our naughty section. But anyway,
There we go.
this is a beautiful book of her work. So if you're a fan
really
of Olivia,
Yeah.
it's $25 for this because it is from 1998.
You can't flip the other side.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
This is the other
There's more
side.
art. Okay, yeah, just
Yeah,
That's so pretty.
that's nice.
but I
You
don't
can't
know.
even really like see the
I don't know that
color.
there's too much. Any pages I can show you in here? Nope,
Darn it.
nope, Nope,
I tried, guys. I
Yeah.
tried.
No. No.
But
Yeah.
it is very.
It is beautiful and
yeah,
it's
Yeah.
a
very
nice
beautiful.
color. So
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I collected the card set that came out in the
Olivia
early
card set?
'90s. Yeah,
Mhm.
I have them.
some of the images that they made prints of were in that card set.
Ooh,
But
yeah.
we used to carry a lot of books by Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
There were a few different ones that they put out of her artwork, and just amazing.
Yeah.
She also set up at San Diego and had her oil paintings there, and then they sold prints also.
Oh wow.
Uncle Jesse said, "Now you can tell us about your birthday present."
Or I cannot. I cannot and say that I did. All right,
Yeah.
Batman. Let's talk about Batman. Okay.
Batwing.
No Batwing so this week. Oh man, we're moving out of the naughty area and back to Batman.
Slowly,
I thought it was
though,
safe. I thought it was safe.
slowly. You gotta.
I thought it was safe, and it's just not.
I'll try to get it out of her.
No. 434 from 1989 and fine is $2.75.
Are they in like a morgue?
Yes.
Wow, that's morbid. I like it.
Yeah, and all the different. I don't know why. There's four or five different beat up Batmans
That
in the
is
morgue.
pretty
Jacked
cool.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yet he's out of the morgue in this one. 409. No, this
He
is
lives, folks. Spoiler alert.
Figures.
Oh no, this is from 2 years earlier.
Oh,
so it's not a spoiler.
Spoiler.
Okay, this is 409 in very good $9.
Interesting.
And 413 in fine is $6. Interesting cover.
Yeah. Very interesting.
And 421 from 1988 in fine is $6. There you go.
Mhm. Ricky's in the house.
Wow.
Is he? He hasn't
Yeah.
said anything.
No, it just says Ricky Maidel is watching.
Oh, well, okay, Ricky. Thanks for
Yeah.
watching, but not saying anything.
hmm
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's probably stuck in another drive-through.
Yeah. Well, hello, Ricky.
Okay. Mike Grell, Green Arrow, The Longbow Hunters. This is the first issue. $12. This was a thick prestige format book. And number 2 and very good is $2.50. Number 3 and fine is $3.50. Lady Mechanica, number 1 from 2010. This is $10. This series is really good. I don't know if you ever looked at it. It's like steampunk. It's very cool.
Oh, no, I haven't. But okay. Keep
I
it
don't
in
know.
mind.
Did you know I was into that?
Hey, you know.
Her and my uncle dressed up as steampunk when they went to Universal Studios. or something like that?
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
We went to Disneyland Steampunk Day, and I had on a long dress and frilly blouse and hat and everything. Jesse had the big top hat and the and the
At Disneyland?
yeah. And they have a Steampunk Day. Everybody dresses up and goes to Disneyland. That
Oh,
day.
it actually
Yeah,
is themed
yeah.
for thing. Oh, okay. I didn't know.
It's like on the internet. It's organized, and then the park recognizes certain days, and that's one of them. But we went, and it was okay, except that he rode one of those electric scooters, and he drove like a little bit fast, and I had to like kind of chase after him all day wearing a long dress.
Oh
And
man.
uncomfortable shoes, and I was like all through the park like this all day long. I was
jeez.
exhausted at the end of the day. I'm like, I am never dressing like this to go to Disneyland ever again. But we did go to a steampunk convention in San Diego, and I had a great time.
Cool.
Mostly because they did a lot of craft classes, and I enjoyed crafts, and so it was a lot of fun.
Yes.
A lot of fun. Plus, we got to dress up funny and stay in a hotel. It's all good. And I ran into an old friend that I didn't even know was into that. And that was cool. He and his wife are there.
You got to tell your story about you being in pajamas at the hotel.
Oh, I will tell that
Yeah.
story at some point, but not tonight.
That's so
Oh, man.
You guys will have to remind us next week for.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was quite. It was
Spill
quite
it.
the adventure. I'm going to. I'm not sure what he's saying.
He's saying, "Come on, Nancy, keep up." While he was in the cart and you were chasing.
Oh
him.
yeah, that's
You should
right.
have got a cart too and just rode with him.
They just
Yeah.
charged a lot of money to
Yeah.
rent them out for the day, and I didn't really need one. But by the end of the day, I needed one. I was like, oh, one more hour of this, and I'm renting a cart. I don't know. Okay, Amazing Adventures #1. This is from 1950. It's in poor condition. The spine's actually taped all along here to hold the cover on. But it is complete, and it was published by Ziff Davis, and it is worth $50 even in this condition. This would be considered a poor condition copy, even though it actually is complete. It's just very, as you can see, little parts of the cover are missing, and nothing affects the story though. So,
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it.
alrighty. All right. From Vertigo, Mad Max #1. This is $5. Fury Road, Part 1.
Oh, from the latest Mad Max.
That was a good movie.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
I did.
that. Should I have?
So
Yeah.
Road Warrior is still the ultimate though.
Yeah.
For me.
And this is the Part 2 of that. And that's $5.
Yeah, but yeah, this last one,
Yeah.
Fury Road was actually good. I liked it. Yeah.
Power Ranger. I'm not familiar with this though. Is it Dracon?
Drakon?
Dracon? Anyone know?
I don't do Power Rangers.
You don't know Power Rangers? Oh, I'm just kidding. It's all right. I just
He's
don't know.
older than my age group. My age group loves Power Rangers. We grew up. With Power
There you
Rangers.
go.
Yeah.
Carlton would like these two.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do your job for you. There you go.
And part 2. Wait,
Yeah.
is that
Part 1 and
Mad
2.
Max?
Yeah,
All
one
right.
and two. Yeah, one
There
and
you
two
go.
right there.
Winner. We have a winner. Okay.
Chicken dinner.
New Dawn, #1 of 3. And this one is $5. #2 is also $5. And #3 is $5. So you can have the whole story
The whole set.
That's
for
right.
$15.
Yeah.
And we do have some really cool variants for #1 that are like $20 each, but I just pulled the 1 through 3s that were less expensive so you can read the story.
Yes.
I'm not as organized tonight as I would like.
Oh,
Uncle Jesse said he was a pink Power Ranger for Nancy's birthday.
That is a lie.
That is so funny because when I was
Ranger.
younger, me and my friends used to fight over who would be able to be the Pink Ranger when we would play
that was the only
outside.
girl.
Was that the only
No,
girl?
nobody wanted to be the Yellow Ranger. We always wanted
Oh
to be
yeah,
the
Yellow
Pink
Ranger.
Ranger.
That's right. There was Yellow Ranger.
So we would fight. Me and my friends would be like, "No, you're gonna be the Pink Ranger. I'm gonna be the Yellow Ranger."
Yep.
No, I remember my
That's so
younger cousins. They were fighting over who wanted to be Green Ranger.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted a big Green Ranger.
All right. I found these today. These are Iron Maiden, Legacy of the Beast, published by Heavy Metal Comics. This is Night City Part 1, and it's $4.
Medium, baby. That's one of the all-time best concerts that I always go to.
They had to make it into a comic. It was such a good concert, right?
Well, I'm just saying, just anywhere they play, it's like always top.
And this is also number 1, a different cover.
Eddie,
That's cool.
And this one's 4.
it's Eddie.
And number 2, also $4.
Nah. It's cool.
Number 3, also
Eddie.
$4.
There's Eddie.
And number 4 is $4.
Oh, interesting.
That's a pretty cool cover.
It is.
Yeah, trip.
That's an axe.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of blood. And a lot of TV screens.
So we're just missing number 5? Or did you just
You know,
not pull it out of the
I
bag?
may have just stopped a comic too short.
Yeah.
We may have a
Duh.
5. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, if somebody
Someone wants
some,
it, we'll
let
run
us
over
know.
there
Yeah.
and check for it. My husband asked what was the name of the other band he wrote comics for besides Insane Clown Posse. Static X. Okay. Ghostly Tales number 60 and very good is $10. This is also a Charlton comic.
Charlton. That's cool. Kind of like that cover.
Yeah. Tomb of Darkness number 12 and very good. This is from Marvel, $6.
I like how he has like a little sidekick with
Yeah, you see it. Yeah. Tomb of Darkness.
The little guy.
Yeah, the little dude right there. Yeah.
And this is a Bigfoot comic written by Steve Niles, who writes lots of great horror stuff, and Rob Zombie and Richard Corbin. Richard Corbin art. This is $5 for Bigfoot.
You know, if Rob Zombie has his hand in it, it's pretty good.
Probably.
Yeah, that guy's pretty creative.
Where's Lisa at? She likes Rob Zombie stuff.
Oh, I know. Yeah, she might
Probably
be
working.
working. Yeah, think
I
she's-
really like that cover that you're going to show next. I don't know what it is about it. It's like a Hellraiser
It's
cover.
got everything that you could want on the cover. It's from the Lock and Key team of Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez.
Mhm.
Tales from the Dark Side, number 1. This is the retailer
Oh my
incentive cover,
gosh, look at that.
and it is $10.
That is cool. It has
That
like the
is
Hellraiser
neat.
little cube, and it's from Tales from the Dark
It actually
Side.
looks more like a Rubik's cube.
I thought that was a Rubik's cube,
It's a Rubik's
but just
cube, but I
the
think
same
it's
color.
supposed
So
to be
but
like,
it's brown. Yeah.
see, I like that. So you're always gonna win. You're good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't lose on this
Yeah,
one.
you can't lose on that
But I
one.
think it was supposed to like hint towards the
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
And then they got the octopus tentacles. That's always
Mhm.
scary. Mazes are
Yeah.
always scary.
That's a really cool cover.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's got everything you could want.
Sure.
It's only $10.
Only $10. Might have to come home with me.
It might. Supernatural Thrillers featuring a living mummy is in fine condition, $9. This is a Marvel horror comic, and it is from 1973.
Yeah.
Well, Fredo Morales would like to know, what is a spawn on top?
Well,
Thanks for asking.
thank
and
you for
welcome.
asking. I will show you right now.
Hi, Steve.
This is Spawn number 243, and it's CGC graded at 9.8. The thing that's special about this is it has the lowest print run of all the Spawns. And so we're asking $499 for it. And if you hang in with us, we'll have one more CGC book after the break. First, we're going to have our picture of the week and some comics related to the person that's the picture of the week. Then we're going to have new products and hot comics. And then after that, we'll go back to some older books, and I have a few more Golden Age books to show you. So that's kind of the rundown of how things are playing out here at Comics Unlimited tonight. All right. Pokemon. This is the first movie, Me Too Strikes Back, number 1. And this one's going for $8 and very good. So you can tell they're going for quite a bit. Oh, great.
Please do. Who is Laura? I'm going to watch a Laura, hun. I'll be back, your husband said.
That's okay. We don't have to
Okay.
talk about that.
Like,
Inquiring
who is
minds
that?
want to
Yeah,
know now.
I know.
She's on the news.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Number 2 is $8. Pokemon Surfs Up Pikachu, number 2, $10.
Pokemon has been so hot. I had like 5 customers come in today asking for Pokemon cards. I'm like, no, but we have Pokemon comic books.
Yep. And we
And
keep
I
selling
sold,
them.
Yeah, I sold one. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah, we
Cool.
had sold all the ones I had out there. That's why I went back and got some new ones to bring out, and these are them.
Oh, Steve
Um,
wants the dark side. Great pickup, Steve.
Okay, Surfs Up Pikachu number 4 and very good is $4. And this is for Steve.
You should show him that Captain Marvel book. Maybe he doesn't have it.
Different Steve.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is.
Not
All right.
that he wouldn't enjoy a lovely Captain Marvel book, probably,
Yeah.
but not usually his thing. Pokemon Surfs Up Pikachu number 3 and very good is $4. And last but not least, Pokemon, the first movie animation comic, Pikachu's Vacation. This is a first printing and very good, $10. These Pokemon comics have gotten to be really hard to find, as you can imagine. Pokemon's could not be hotter.
All right.
Like, I mean, it was the game thing, the card thing came back. It's just
And then
amazing.
people fighting each other outside of Target.
Yes.
Yeah, make it so nobody can have any
Yeah.
cards because they keep fighting over them. Okay.
We've had some on order for a really long time. We just
Yes.
haven't got them in.
Oh, so you're actually trying to get them, and
No,
they're
we've
just
had
not
'em on
sending them.
order. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we've ordered
No,
them.
that's
but-
what I'm saying. You ordered them, but they're not.
Well,
There's nowhere to
they
be found.
allocated them and so much that we couldn't even get one box.
Oh my god.
And so we've been getting Yu-Gi-Oh cards in, and we've been getting Magic the Gathering cards, and we've been getting some baseball cards, and all this stuff's been selling really, really well, especially sports cards. They've been like really picking up again.
Oh, look, there's Steve
Oh,
Sales.
Steve is with us. Oh, earlier, Steve, I showed a book from me last year. It was an Absolute Carnage, Captain Marvel, and Ashley asked if you had it, and I said he probably does because pretty much gets all the Captain Marvel stuff when it comes out. But anyway, that's what we were discussing behind your back. But
Yeah.
now that you're here, we can discuss it in front of you.
Well, we're glad you're watching. Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, and he knows it's a Friday.
Yeah.
That's really good.
And he knows that we're
Oh.
talking about him because we said Captain
That's true.
Marvel.
This is the one that I had showed
Yeah,
earlier.
because I was like, doesn't Steve Sales get everything of Captain
Yeah,
Marvel?
this is the cover B Codex variant.
Oh, he's been listening.
Oh, very good.
Oh,
right.
Very
nice.
good. Very good. Does that mean you're listening and not watching? Because we get that sometimes.
Mhm.
People are just listening. They just have to imagine what the comics look like.
Yeah.
All right. Lost in Space, Voyage to the Bottom of the Soul from 1993. This is in fine. It's the gold edition, and it's $2. And the cover is actually embossed too.
Ooh.
It's raised where the robot is. It's a pretty cool comic.
Gold.
Only $2. They made different foils. This one's the gold one. I think there's a silver one as well.
Steve said he's eating chips.
He's eating chips. Hey, pass the bag, Steve, right through.
Yeah.
Chips and dip.
All right. Well, it's time for us to go to our commercial break. And like I said, when we come back, we'll have Picture of the Week, Hot Books, CGC book, all kinds of great stuff. So enjoy this, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Running away, it's the living that's hot. Running away, it's the living that's hot.
Hi, welcome back to Friday Night Live. Oh, right before the break, Steve asked how much this book is, and it is $4 and very fine. Set that over there, and you just let us know if you need that one, Steve. As it says on the screen, if you want to claim the book, just put the name and number of the book in the comments, and if you haven't bought from us before, fill out that form. And if you don't hear from us by the end of the weekend, contact us at the store. I usually send out PayPal invoices on Saturdays. And you can accumulate to save on shipping. You just have to let me know that you want that, because if we don't hear that from you, we will just ship it on out early part of the week as soon as you pay. So next up, our picture of the week. And this is a picture of Jim Lee from 2007 at our Westminster, California store. And he came to do the signing on Free Comic Book Day. The reason that he came on that day was that 20 years earlier, he had been part of a group signing that we did at 3 of our stores that were all creators working on various Punisher books. And he was working on Punisher War Journal. And so he had been our guest. And then we had gotten to be friends playing cards. We used to play cards online. And we would play on the early computer access, that in the very early days of having the internet, we used to play cards in a very rudimentary setting online, and he and I used to play. And then when I would see him at conventions, he frequently would host a big poker game in his hotel room and invite certain people, and he would always invite me. I would usually not go, or I'd go and watch for a little bit, but poker isn't my favorite game, but I will play sometimes. And so we kind of bonded through card playing. And so whenever I see him at a meeting, we always talk. And what happened was I was at a meeting, and it was about maybe a year or 2 before this appearance. And so I said, it's been almost like 20 years since you've been at the store. Do you think you could come back? And at this time, he'd already taken over at DC and was pretty busy and didn't do a lot of store signings, and he only would do convention appearances. But he sent me a little note. It was kind of like being in high school. I got like a note passed to me. I opened it up, and all it said on it was the abbreviation for Free Comic Book Day. Like, what is that? FCBD. And then it had a little @ symbol, and it had 2007. And so that's how I knew Jim Lee was coming to my store on Free Comic Book Day 2007. And so on that day, he had been in Japan, and he had just flown in to LAX, and then he drove down to the store, which is about a 45-minute drive. And then we had a crowd that was like thousands of people came for this signing, and he stayed and signed way after he was supposed to be there. And he was just exhausted from flying back from Japan, but he was like amazing. He wanted to do a sketch for everybody in line. I had to stop him. I had to go like, Jim, you're too nice. You can't do a sketch for there's 3,000 people standing outside the store. You can't do a sketch for every customer. but he did quite a few sketches on that day, and it was just all around a joy to have in the store. And
yeah,
so
Steve Sales said that Jim Lee, there was a line out the door, so he maybe it was there.
I think so. Yeah, the line went around the building. There's pictures of it on our website, actually, of the line going all around the building, and people were like out there tailgating, and I mean it was quite the event. So, and we had a lot of fun. So having Jim as a guest is always wonderful. So this was. And I think that may be the last time we had a guest on Free Comic Day, because we used to have him on Free Comic Day every year. We'd have different guests, and the turnout was just so huge for him. After that, we went with not having guests on Free Comic Day, and we're going to continue to do that here this Free Comic Day. We're not planning to have any guests, but we will have free comics, and it will still be a fun day. So anyway, I wanted to share that picture with you. And then I have some Jim Lee items to share with you. First of all, from 1991 is X-Men #1. This is the gatefold cover issue, so this would be cover E, and in very fine, this one's $8. Steve says he'll take
Yes,
that.
I know.
Okay.
I was just waiting for you to finish.
Yeah, you don't want to interrupt. That's
Yeah,
nice. I
I get
appreciate
it.
that. It's always bad when you get in the middle of the story.
I'm like,
Sometimes-
wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Steve Sales says he wants that book. No.
Yeah, and that can lead to me forgetting what I was
What you were
saying.
gonna say, yeah.
You know, and that would be bad. I'd be like floating around like, yeah, something. I was telling you something. X-Men #2 in very fine is $8. #4 in very good is $35. Oh, and that's the Mega Red one, right?
Mhm.
#5 is in fine is $10. And #8 is $15. Oh, and right in the middle of all these X-Men, look at here.
Ooh.
This is a Fantastic Four ash can from 1996, signed by Jim Lee. And inside, it's a black and white preview of the Fantastic Four that he worked on. And this one, we are asking $100 for.
Carlton said he'll take #2 of X-Men.
#2. All right.
Thank you.
All right. I have a few more X-Men. #9 in fine is $6. #10 in near mint to mint is $13. #11 is also $13. And #12 in near mint is $12. Okay.
Those covers are just so cool.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the best. Also,
And he'll want #9 too.
#9. There we go. And #10.
All right.
The other guys are letting him just run away with the whole set. It's okay. All right, Batman #611 is running $16. #612 and very fine, $22.50. #613, $20.
Carlton said he's a fan.
Yeah, indeed.
Wilfredo said that he has that Batman autographed by Jim Lee.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Everyone should have something autographed by him. He's Amazing.
So if you
Um,
don't, pick up that Fantastic
yeah,
Four ash can.
It's a rare one. Number 614 is $10.
That's a really cool cover.
Yeah, it's a
I
great
like
cover.
it.
Something about the teeth being upside down makes them
Mhm.
scarier. I don't know. And number 615 and very fine is $8. And number 616 and very fine is $8. I'm almost done. Just a few more. 617 and very fine, $8. $618, $10.
Oh, I like that Robin cover where he's like all
You always like
dead
that kind of
Robin.
stuff.
I'm morbid. Sorry. That's cool though.
Yeah. 619, $4. And lastly, another 619. This is very fine, $8. It's a great cover. Okay.
You can show those dogs too.
Oh yeah, I'll do those after.
Mhm.
Next, we're gonna do some newer stuff, and then hot stuff, and then old stuff.
Jackie Wilson just joined and she would like to know, what is the Snoopy Red Baron?
Well, funny that you would ask that. I was just about to show these. That's awesome. These are model kits that just came in. So I believe they're probably the same kits as redos of the old kits. This is a Red Baron snap together plastic model kit made by Atlantis. It just came in and it's $29.99. And we also have Snoopy with his Sopwich camel, and it is also $29.99.
So they're model
And
kits.
they're
and you
model
can build
kits.
them. That's cool. Those aren't going to last long.
No, my brother had the original ones, and they were like his prized possession. Okay, I'll show you a few other things about the wall. We just got this in. This is a Mandalorian and Child on Bantha, as you can see. And this one's $29.99. Carlos went on a trip and missed the whole Jim Lee segment. Here's the picture, Carlos.
Jim Lee's my favorite. He's
Did
One
you
of my-
see the sign?
what?
It's fantastic.
What?
Four.
Here you go.
He's been
Take a look,
missing.
Carlos.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim Lee's one of my favorites. He totally. It's McFarlane and Jim Lee.
And that Mandalorian pop figure would be cool to have when Dominic Pace comes. Have
Yeah.
it signed.
We got in this Jack Kirby Fantastic Four Artisan Edition, but it had a little boo boo in shipping, and it is got a crease that goes through the book, and you can see on the back cover there, it's like a little bit crunch. However, that won't affect your enjoyment of looking at the original art from a lot of early Jack Kirby Fantastic Four issues, and so we're discounting this to $25. It's normally a $40 book, so $25 as is. We also got in a Tea Turtle reversible plush. So look, it's like magic.
That's cute.
These kind of plush has been all the rage this year. And then for maybe not for the kids, we got a Solar Opposites doll. I don't know if you've watched this animation. It's one of my husband's favorites. And it is $11.99. We're starting to carry more manga books, and this one is a new Viz book that's kind of a horror and romance type story as monsters and such. Devil's Candy is $16.99. And we also started getting books from Seven Seas Entertainment. I don't think we've ever had these in before, but this is Great Pretenders #1. So we just got that in. This just arrived this week. This is a Bunny Mask #1, but it's a 1 in 15 variant, and it is going for $15. Bunny Mask 1 was very hot. We sold out of the B cover that had the bunny cut out mask very quickly, and we've done very, very well with this Aftershock comic. And this week, I think I have it in here somewhere. The second issue of that series came out. So this is the new issue of Bunny Mask.
That's a creepy cover. I like it.
Yeah, it is. It is very, very creepy. Batman #110 had a 1 in 25 incentive cover. So this is it for $20. Aliens Aftermath came out this week. This is the A cover and the B cover. So these are cover price, which is $4.99.
That B cover is really cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Guess I'll show that later. We got a new Kanto 3rd series, Lionhearted #1 started up. So this one's $3.99.
Carlos likes the Cantos.
Carla is nodding
Yeah.
because he collects those.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I read them with my kids. So
Do you?
Oh, they love Kanto.
Oh, cool.
So that's why it's a good read. Really, really good read.
Sinister War started up. This is #1, $4.99. Very cool cover.
Cool cover. Yeah.
I saw this cover a lot on like Instagram and stuff the last couple of weeks as it was like coming up.
It is a good cover.
Because people were like excited about that cover.
Yeah.
Joker #5 came out. Oh, and here's the punchline cover. And from Aftershock this week, they came out with a new title called Beyond the Breach. Another creepy one for you. Check
It has
out.
like a little gargoyle or something at the bottom.
It looks like one of those combination animals like that other one.
Gargoyle
Almost
part
like a.
Ewok.
Yeah, he's like an Ewok.
It
Matt,
kind of looks
Matt-
like a gremlin almost, like something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got the
gremlin.
ears going.
Yeah.
The
I
ears.
don't know. Extreme Carnage Part 2 of 8. Scream.
Nice.
Which I think I showed you all the Screams earlier from the
Yeah,
last series. But this is the current one. And in case you missed it, this is the second issue of Skybound. It also contains a Walking Dead Rick Grimes 2000 story in it. We sold a lot of the #1. We haven't sold as many #2s, so I think a lot of people overlooked it on the rack. So I just wanted to point it out in case you had missed it. And War of the Bounty Hunters came out this week. This is the second one. We still have some of the first one also available. And they are $3.99, $4.99 for this one. And Mouse Guard made a triumphant return to the racks. This was a very popular comic when it came out, even though it's in kind of an odd format. And we do have some back issues. It's published by Boom Studios, and this is $4.99.
I've had quite a bit of people this week pick one up though. So
Yeah, it's been really popular. It was like a very, very popular book. It won a lot of awards and things when it very first came out.
Cool.
And it's been a little while since one came out. Oh, I want to show you this. This is a portfolio carrying case for your comics. These are super handy, especially if you go to a convention and you don't want to sweat on your comics.
Yeah.
And you can put them in there loose, but you can also just put your bagged and boarded comics. They fit in there too. This one was one that they made for retailers. I don't know if they were regularly available, but they may have been. This one is $20, which is about what they go for, even blank ones. So, but
Yeah.
anyway, if you like an Exo Man of War comic folio, $20.
Yeah. Those are like, for me, they're like a comic book guard in the
Yeah.
conventions, because when you're at a convention and you're going in and out of booths and stuff like that, and you just want to toss them in, throw them in your backpack, and
Well, 'cause
Carlton
people-
would like the portfolio, please.
Okay. Yeah, because people can bump into you so easily.
oh yeah,
And then that mint copy is now a very good copy. Nobody wants that.
instead of a VG, yeah,
Yeah. It's like, oops, there it went.
yeah.
There you go.
Carlton said he wants the octopus too.
Okay.
No, he didn't say that. I'm just kidding.
You never know. He might need a little buddy to ride with him, all the way to
Put
work.
him on this dashboard.
Okay. All right, I've got a few, hopefully, hot comics.
They're smoking.
First, we got this lovely CGC.
CBCS.
CBCS. Thank you, Carlos. You can read it. I'm looking at it backward now. CBCS copy of Venom 3 and signed by Donny Cates and graded at 9.8. Stegman cover. First appearance of Krull. And I'm asking $250 for this. Here's the backside.
Very nice. Perfect.
Yeah?
Perfect cover. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's a beauty.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. Let me just set this aside here. We'll put it in its place of honor up here at the spot.
That's not gonna last long. We have so many Venom customers.
Yeah, I haven't put it up in the store. This is the first time I've shown it, so
Dennis would like to know if we have any word yet of when we're going to be taking CGC, CBCS submissions.
I have not heard anything back from them. I sent in my application. The first time I sent it in, there were some technical problems with it when I sent it, and like with the attachment. And so I heard back from them right away, like, oh, we didn't get this page or that page. And so then I resent all that, and then I have heard nothing from them. And it's been months. So
At least 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. So I have a feeling they're just not opening new retailer accounts because
They're so far behind.
they're so far behind grading, and they've been having a hard time hiring people. They were trying to hire like 70 or 80 more people because during the pandemic, everybody was sending books in like crazy. It got to be where they just couldn't keep up. So I do not know. I wish I did know. Hopefully we'll find out something from them soon. But yeah, I haven't.
But when
heard
we
anything.
know, you will know.
Yes, I will be announcing it as soon as I know and figure out what I'm doing. But for now, I'm just waiting along with everybody else. All right. This is a Canto 1 third print in very good, and it is $20.
It all starts there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
And then
great,
Moon
great.
Knight, which the new comic's going to start coming out next week, I believe.
Yep.
But this is the original one from 1980. This is a newsstand edition in fine, and it is $50. So you can see it has the barcode in the corner down here, letting you know that it's a newsstand copy.
Very nice.
And we've sold quite a few of the Moon Knight ones that we had, one by one. We're just kind of showing them on the show and selling them. This is number 2 in fine for $12. This is a direct market edition. You can see Spider-Man's head right there in the corner. So this one's in fine, $12. And I also have a number 2 newsstand edition with the barcode in the corner.
Oh,
And it is fine condition, $12. That's all the Moon Knights. So I thought I'd show you some old what ifs because there's been a lot of what if talk lately.
Yo.
This is the first series of what ifs from the 70s. This is number 4 from 1977 in fine, and it's $5. Number 8 in fine is $4. What if the world knew that Daredevil is blind?
Uh-oh.
Well, what's interesting about these old what ifs is that when they were written, they seemed so far-fetched, but down the road, some of the ideas that they had in the old what ifs actually became
No, they're actual
stories.
Yeah, stories.
Because they were
Yeah.
such good ideas. They were like, well, why don't we just do that as a story?
Yeah, and first appearances of certain characters.
In these, yeah.
Yeah.
But What If is a great series. When I first started retailing comics, one of the first comics that I read as an adult was What If #1, and I hadn't read comics in a while, and it was confusing for me for a while because I was like not in the continuity, but it took me a while.
Yeah, don't take it literally.
Yeah, like what if this? Okay, what if Avengers had fought evil during the 50s? This is in good $2 from 1978. It's number 9. And what if the original Marvel bullpen had become the Fantastic Four? Number 11 and very good. It's $7 and features Stan Lee and Stan. Even my fireballs won't stop that monster. Keep trying, Saul. Come on, Jack, Flo. It's clobbering time. That's a great cover. That's because they're laughing at
Our
themselves.
producer says that he hopes that they make that one into a show.
The bullpen one, or
Oh man.
I don't think so. But you never know. What if Rick Jones had become the Hulk? Good, $3.
Interesting.
Yeah. What if Daredevil became an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? And fine is $4. Yeah, that would be a tough one.
Yeah.
Who could you cast as Stan Lee?
Yeah.
Oddly enough, the person that I know that looks the most like Stan Lee, but he's not an actor, is my father-in-law. My father-in-law, Jess, looks just like Stan Lee. And so we got the bobblehead of Stan Lee, and it looks just like my father-in-law. And so we always laugh about it. Like, I asked my husband, is that your dad or Stan Lee? He really looks like him. But yeah, I don't think he's up for the role though. He's like 94. So
wow.
but he does look like him. Who's Rick Jones? Oh well. Yep. What if Elektra had lived?
Good. That's pretty good.
Fined $4.
Yeah.
Everyone should know by now that I really, really like Elektra. So I don't think I've ever read that one. I mean, if no one buys it, I may
There you go.
have to read that one.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to the end of that box. I got to the end of that box. All right. That's okay. Got some more. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 6 from 2009. This is the first appearance of Spider Bite. $6 and fine. I laugh because I almost got bit by a spider this week.
Oh man.
It didn't look anything like that. It was
Was it
small.
a Black Widow?
No, it was brownish red,
Brownish red.
and it was small, and it was on my pillow, and
Brown recluse.
it could have been, but it was very small, and I was able to kill it on the side of my bed with a piece of tissue.
Oh, good.
It died pretty easily, but
Sure.
I wasn't messing with trying to save it because
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah.
No, just no. Fat chance there.
No, I wasn't taking that chance.
No
'cause
way.
I did
Yeah.
not know.
No.
I'm still learning the different insects here in Tennessee, of
Yeah.
which there are many flying and crawling insects here.
Quite a bit. Yeah.
Some of them are quite large, not as big as in Florida and Texas. They make them even bigger there, but they're
Must be
pretty.
the weather.
It's I think all the heat.
Yep.
They just grow big. This is a Marvel Team Up 55 from 1977 and very good. This is the first appearance of the Gardener and the Power Gem and the Time Gen that are parts of the Infinity Gauntlet. So This was a big precursor from 1977. $7.50 and very good. Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and the Frogman. First appearance of the White Rabbit. Fine condition, number 131. So this is a key book. $15. And Spider-Man 1B from 2019. This one's $5. This one has the die cut cover right here of his eye.
Nice.
Pretty cool book.
Mm-hmm. He's okay with that spider being on him, on his eye.
Yeah, how uncomfortable is that?
I know, right? Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh. Yeah.
Not up being on my pillow. If it had been on my eyeball, that would have been worse. Much, much worse. All right. Oh, I got some odd stuff here. Let's see.
Wilfredo Morales says that Frogman was a cool character. Yeah, Frogman would have taken care of that spider, right, bud?
There you go.
Yeah.
See, that's what we need to do.
You need that, yeah.
Together.
Yeah.
Got it all taken care of.
Yeah.
I
You need a frog by your pillow.
We have a lot of frogs outside in the tree, but I don't know how to entice them to come in the window to help me out with the spiders. I don't know how to do that. Uncanny X-Men Annual number 7 in fine is $3. And I just went a little too late on taking another break. We're going to take another commercial break, and then when I come back, I have some older books to show you. We'll be back in just a minute.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit ComicShopLocator.com today.
Hi, welcome back to Friday Night Live. Carlos and I were just discussing the finer points of Old Lady Harley. Got a little carried away there. Alrighty. Oh, I had forgotten to show these. And this is very, very hot. Stray Dogs from Image Comics has come out with these B covers that are horror covers. And they're all first printings. And we're selling these as a set. So first is this one. That would be what? Silence of the Lambs, right?
Yeah.
And this one.
Pet Cemetery. Oh, you're looking at me for the
Yeah, I want you
answers.
to
okay. And
join
the
in.
next one is Annabelle.
Annabelle, yeah.
And I believe the next one is Poltergeist. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then, of course, Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this great set of 5
First print.
first prints, all in mint condition, $220.
And that's a steal because people are paying a lot more for those right now.
Yeah, I've been seeing them like on eBay going for what, 270?
270, 280. They're offering them for like 300.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not going to last long in our store.
Yeah, we haven't put them up yet. This is the first time we've shown them. They've been hiding out in the back. Yeah, she's stash pile.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I figured I'd share them with the world.
There you go. All right. Next, I have a Kid Eternity from 1946. And it is $20 in poor condition. And you can see why, even though it's actually very solid, the staples and the interior is complete. But it looks like a rodent got to the corner and chewed it away. And it did chew into a little bit into some of the panels. So it's not 100% complete. So it is poor, but it is, the pages are all there. They just have like a big bite out of this corner. And so this one is $20. And the art in this book is by Mac Rayboy. And this is a book that we have on Mac Rayboy. He's one of the greatest of all times. He's been gone a long time now. He was born in 1914 and passed away in 1967. Wow. But in the golden age, he did Captain Marvel Jr. and like a lot of wonderful comics of the golden age. So this is a book about his work and reprints some pages from it. Very nice book about the golden age. So you can both learn about it and actually own a piece of it. That's pretty cool. All right. I have a Tomahawk number 6 from 1951. It's in fair condition, and it is $26. This was published by DC. And it's a 10 center also. And from 1952, this is a Jumbo Comics, number 156, and very good. And it's it's $44. I like this comic cover a lot, actually. Sheena, big pointy spear, going up against a guy with a gun and a whip. Weird. But anyway, 1952, $44, and very good. This is a Dell comic from 1964, number 2 of Burke's Law. So this was a 12 center in fine condition, $12. Oh, this is a Simone Bianchi sketchbook from San Diego, 2006. It was an exclusive edition, signed and numbered. They only made 250 of these. This is number 212 of 250. It's in very fine condition, and it is $20. Carlos is back.
Yes.
All right. Just in time for me to show this Star Wars item.
Oh, of course.
Which he might already have in his collection, but if you don't, you might want one of these.
Whoa.
This is a Star Wars Shadows of the Empire Galoob mini comic from the Micro Machines. And this is number 0, cover B, because they did an A, B, and a C. It's a 16-page color comic. And it is from 1996. And I'm asking $8 for it. It's in very good only because this corner is a little crunchy all the way through, but it doesn't affect the story or anything. But it's not perfect. But anyway, $8 and very good. Do you have one of these, Carlos?
I don't.
You don't?
No, I do.
Well, you
not.
can look at this after the show if no one else buys
Yo.
it. And see if it meets with your standards. These don't come in too often.
No, they're rare.
That's a
They're
rare.
definitely rare.
The other one's got Boba Fett on it. I don't know if you've seen it.
I need those.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll come across it in the.
Yes.
I found that one today just randomly. So
Oh, okay.
anything's possible. If I find that one, I'll give you a call, Carlos. Though I want.
Yeah.
I'll let you
Throw
see
in my
it.
box.
I'll just throw it in your box. This is a Scout comic that was pretty hot when it came out, and a lot of people were asking about it. This is Atlantis wasn't built for tourists. This is a second printing of number 1. So they had to go to a second print because the first print sold out really fast.
Nice.
And we also have number 2 is $8. Oop, there we go. Number 3 and very fine, $4. And number 4 is $4. There you are.
Mhm.
Alf number 1 from 1988. This is a supersized annual. Is $1.50.
Ow.
I'm part of Mount Rushmore.
He added himself to Mount
He
Rushmore.
did. Hilarious.
They showed Mount Rushmore a lot on 4th of July. They
Ah.
didn't have the fireworks there this year though,
Oh wow.
because it's a national park, so it's up to the White House. And last year they didn't have it, but I don't think. But this year they decided not to have it. I guess they were saying the woods were too brittle,
Too dry.
too
Yeah.
So they want to burn down the national park
Oh,
again.
definitely.
So there you go. Here's another mini comic. This one's an Atari Force mini comic number 3 for 1982. And this one was used as a promo comic for the Atari 2600.
Wow.
And it's a 5x7, 52-page color comic.
Oh God, I had that.
You do have this?
I had that.
You had this comic?
I remember I had that comic.
Well, this one's in fine condition, and I'm asking $10 for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could have it again.
Eh.
Yes. You could, but maybe not.
Well,
I don't
if it
know.
was for the Nintendo, then I'd be game. But
I see how you are.
Atari was all right.
All right. At the time, it was pretty good.
Oh yeah,
'Cause there was nothing
definitely.
else.
Yeah, there was nothing else. Yeah,
I had one of those.
yeah. I had a 2600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lot of very early game
Yeah.
systems.
And actually, that comic came out with with like the second version of the 2600 Atari
Oh.
that came out. Because the first edition, it was just the console and the one control stick and Pac-Man, I think. But then they kind of slicked it out, made it look a little more stylish,
Mhm.
and that comic came with that one.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
and I remember that. Yeah,
Very cool.
totally. Yeah.
All right. Old Lady Harley. This is number 1. And I have actually the whole set. It's a 5-issue miniseries. I have 1 through 5. And this one's $4. And what were you saying about it, Carlos? It has a first appearance of who?
Old Man Joker.
Old Man
and,
Joker.
First appearance of Old Lady Harley.
Right?
And to me, this is the kind of controversial part, but apparently Bane's twins come out in that.
Oh,
See, but they
interesting.
said months earlier, apparently one of Bane's kids came out in the current run right now.
Oh,
But they've already been out, so it's kind of
so it's not the first appearance, but it might be the first
Well-
appearance of 2 of them.
well in this one, the Bane's twin kids, son
Yeah.
and daughter, come out.
Okay.
But then I forgot which title it is that
One of them had appeared earlier.
appeared earlier
I
this
see.
month, or last month.
And this is number 2 of that series. And so this is $4. I think they're all $4. Yeah, no, these 2. Number 3,
Yeah, see, that's their first appearance of the twins, of the Bane twins.
and then number 4.
and that's first appearance of I guess Old Man Aquaman.
Oh,
Or-
is that what that's supposed to be?
yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
him. Yeah,
That's Nancy's crush.
One of them. Not the old man.
Yeah.
Just
The
awkward.
young man.
Yeah.
And some of the, yeah, anyway. Lady Harley number 5 and Very Fine is $3.
And then that's supposedly the first appearance of Old Man Joker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not a bad set to have then.
No, it's complete. It's nice. Yeah.
All right, I've got a few more X-Men. This is a 2014 number 17 in Very Fine, $8.
Yeah, I see. I see how you did that.
Number 22 in Very Fine, $8. Yes, I'm pretty good with the sleight of hand trick.
Wilfredo said that he'll take the old lady Harley set.
Excellent. Okay, there you go.
Mhm.
I get confused, anyway. Okay. And Uncanny X-Men 23 from 2014, a Very Fine, $8. And this has the last will and testament of Charles Xavier.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
And this one I just kind of like the cover. This one's number 16 and Very Fine, $8.
Nice.
Let's see what's left in the box. Oh,
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
you still have some.
all right. Okay. So Wilfredo, if you would fill out the form that's scrolling across here and send it in. I always point the wrong way. The one that's scrolling across here. And then if you don't hear from us on Saturday, you can email us at comics@comicsunlimited.com. We will send you an invoice on Saturday. Please, we need the form filled out so that we have an idea where you're at, because that can make a difference in if you're in Tennessee, we have to charge you tax. So just let us know where you're at in that form or in an email to comics@comicsunlimited.com. And then we will get you the total for that. And you can pay by PayPal. And if you can't do that, you can also call into the store. So we have lots of options for that.
And you can build the box as well.
Yeah, if you don't want us to ship them out right away, we can. You can pay the invoice and let us know, and we can hang on to them until you fill up a box. We do that with quite a few of our customers that watch the show every week. So just kind of let us know what you would like us to do. The shipping for just a few books, under 7 books, we send them out in a Gemini mailer, and it's $10. If it's 7 books or more, we put them in a priority mail box, and that's $15.
And that holds up to like quite a bit, like 60 comics. or
Yeah,
something
you can
like
get
that.
quite a few in there, and so a lot of people do that just to save on shipping.
He
If
said he'll fill up a box. So
you
we'll
want
have
to
them.
do a box, okay, that's just fine. But still look for an invoice and pay it each week, because we'll just send one out each week, and then when the box is full, we just ship it. We charge the shipping on the first week, and then we don't charge shipping on all the rest of the weeks until the box is full. And then we send it. All right. Official Handbook of the Marvel Universe, number 1 from 1983, and very good, is $2.50, and covers characters with the letter A. So this is a guidebook to the different characters as of 1983.
Steve says he can attest to that. He feels box weekly. Yes,
That's
you do,
true.
Steve.
That's true.
And we do appreciate you, Steve.
Yeah, he fills up the boxes almost every week. Sometimes we carry over. It just kind of depends.
Wilfredo
Listen.
said that he'll take the Charles.
Okay. So this
That's
one.
it.
See, he's already starting to fill the box. That's
there
good.
you go.
That's good. All right, number 11 and fine is $3. This is a deluxe edition one. And this has Richard Rider to Sidewinder in it. We also have number 12 deluxe edition. This one has Sif to Sunspot in it. And $3.25, very fine.
And also, if there's any like back issues or books that you want us to look for, we have thousands and thousands of back issues that we can.
We do. We,
Look for
we
you.
take requests.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there's stuff you want, we're glad to add it to the stuff that you've claimed on the show. We also are glad to show things on the next show if there's stuff that you want to see. So please just let us know. We're always trying to guess what people might like, and it's not always that easy for us to figure out what people want to buy because we have a wide variety of customers who buy a wide variety of things, and we have like pretty much an unlimited amount of comics here. That's
But-
why we're called Comics Unlimited.
Totally stand by the name.
We try.
I love
We try
it.
to live up to the name. We really do have a tremendous amount of comics, and so we will do what we can to help you fill your collection. That's really our goal, is to match people up with the stuff they want. That's what we do here. So, all right, number 15 and fine of the deluxe edition is $2.50. Okay. Oh, and there's one more. This was the Book of the Dead deluxe edition. They did this with the original series too, where they list all the characters that have died. So it's kind of an interesting one to read.
Yeah, that's kind of good.
This one's $4.50. Very fine.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, some of the characters that were dead then are alive now. So
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's
You know,
good to be back.
that's how comics work. Just like in soap operas, people die, they come back.
Yeah, he was really not dead. He was just in a deserted island, and this nice $1 million yacht picked him up.
Okay. Oh, we have some Cosmic Ghost Riders. This is number 2, second print and fine. And this one is $3.
Donnie Cates run.
Donny
Yeah.
Cates. Mhm. Oh, be good if I set that up there. Yeah. Gets toward the end of the show, I forget where I am. All right. Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History, number 5 variant. This one's $4. And number 5 is $4. And number 6 is $4. Alrighty. And here's some Doctor Stranges. Ooh, this one's cool. This is the Immortal variant. And it's $4. There you go.
Mhm.
And Doctor Strange, the End number 1 variant, $5.
Wilfredo said he'll take the Cosmic Ghost Riders.
Okay. You were asking if those are action figures at the bottom. I think you're looking at these. These are actually boxes. We have a Incredible Hulk box, Kingdom Come box. We have quite a few in stock, different ones, and we have some new ones that are going to come out. The only thing is that those are like almost impossible for us to ship. So, so when you're in town, come by and get a box. Number 16 variant of Doctor Strange is $4.
But we do have all kinds of action figures. and-
Yeah, we do. Actually, we have a lot of action figures, and we have a lot of vintage loose figures, particularly Turtles, Power Rangers, a lot of Marvel action figures. What else would you say? We have a lot
The
of Star
Diamond
Wars.
Selects.
Diamond Select. We just got a big shipment in of all the different ones.
Old school
Old school
figures.
stuff. We have,
Yeah.
what do we have over there? Wildcats,
Yeah, we have some.
X-File figures.
Some
Well-
Spawn. Yeah.
Well, Fredo, we do a video on our Facebook page on Tuesday nights where I walk around the store and show all the new comics, and I also show all the new action figures that have come in for that week. But if there's anything you would like us to take a little film of, we can. I can walk around and just take a picture of all the action figure stuff we have if you like. So just let me know what kind of stuff you like, and I'd
So
be happy
follow
to
us
do that.
on Facebook too.
Yeah, and we're on Facebook. We're just Comics Unlimited. All right, Doctor Strange number 2, very good, $9.50. And number 183 and very good is 16.
You are welcome.
And this is number one of defense. What is defense they were doing? This is $5. What you doing over there, Carlos?
I'm trying to find more books.
I was like, where are you going, Carlos? Oh, maybe there aren't more over there. Let's see. This is number one, $5.
Oh, that's a pretty cool book.
It's got a young cover. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm gonna need Carlos to put all these books back when he's done.
That was Carlos. No. Deathstroke number one from Rebirth. This is $5.50.
Dang it.
He's checking for black dots, huh?
They all do over there.
Yeah, all those are gonna.
Deathstroke number one, $4.50. Number 5 is $4.
Any Zelda lovers?
Zelda.
Yeah.
We also have some Street Fighter books.
Would you grab a few things? I've got 2 more minutes. Deathstroke Rebirth number 1, $3.50.
Is this 2 different series though?
Just throw them up
4,
there.
5.
Oh, the boxes are empty. Scotty Young cover for this one is for Carlton.
Carlton. Okay, cool.
Oh,
I'm glad I found it for you.
yes, Carlos was your personal shopper tonight.
Yeah.
What?
Any well, Ashley's taking requests now.
Yes, we're done taking requests. We've only got 2 more minutes though. Carlos just ran over here with these to show you that we have
I think
Legends
those are
of
cool.
Zelda manga. And this is volumes 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 4, 5, 7, and 8. So we do have those in there.
There's an extra 5, so
Yeah.
yeah,
you
don't
could
fight
read-
over 5.
You could read 5 twice.
Yeah. Or don't fight over it. 2 people want it.
$9.99 each for those. And Ashley has run over here with this, which I really enjoyed
I
watching.
really
this.
like that show. It's
That
so
show
cool.
was very funny.
Resident Alien.
This is the book it's based on, The Resident Alien. This is the Omnibus Volume 1. And so
and it's such a good show.
Yeah.
I really, it's
Cool.
so funny too. It's
it is a
supposed to be,
very,
like,
very
scary,
funny
but
show.
the interaction between him and the kid is just hilarious.
I know, and I don't usually like
Absolutely.
kid actors very much, but he was actually really good
Wow.
in it.
Yeah.
Kid
They're
actors
so
are usually
funny.
kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
And this he was supposed
Sure.
to be obnoxious, and so it worked out.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Just their,
these
like,
things work out.
sarcastic little ways between them is just
Yeah.
great.
Well, we've about come to the end of the show. So I just wanted to tell you to like us on Facebook, like the experience, and sign up for the experience newsletter.
We do also offer pool box too.
Yes, and Pullbox is now open to like everyone around the country. If they want to order new comics or trade paperbacks from us, they can sign up for Pullbox online and select us as the store that they wish to get their books from. And we'd be happy to ship you anything you would like or pull things for you here at the store. And I think that about does it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
appreciate
Yeah.
every single one of you guys that got books tonight. And even if you didn't, we appreciate you guys watching.
Yes, thank you
hanging
so
out,
much for
yeah.
watching and hanging out with us. It's really fun for us. So I hope you have fun too. And we'll see you in a week here on The Experience.